It's a beautiful morning. Sun's out, nice blue sky. Crunchy snow, squeaky snow, I guess we could call it. Yeah, you're gonna get some snow later on today and tonight. But right now it's looking gorgeous. Sun not quite reaching the solar panels, but I do expect to get a nice charge of the solar panels going through the morning this morning. Had a couple people ask about, am I really off the grid? Because I see power lines going into my house. Well, the answer is yes, I'm really off the grid. There is no road to this property. They wanted to see more of my setup. So the power lines you see in some of the shots are power lines from my solar array. These 5 are for my DC circuit, the ones I put the new batteries in. And the one over here, well, these are for my other, kind of the main power source. These are 200 watts a piece, except for those lower 3. Those are 100 watts a piece, and the ones on the left are 100 watts a piece, so they're 500 watts. So it goes into this, all these wires from my solar panels. I hooked them in series / parallel over there, and they come into this thing called a combiner box. So all these different wires come in here, and I'm going to, when it's a little bit warmer, I'm going to kind of consolidate this a little bit. But there are breakers here, so I can shut off the individual panels if I want to, and then there's a main shut off there. So that's kind of the gist of what's going on with the wires that you see going into the house. Really nothing unusual. This is the backyard. All my stuff. I've got to neaten this up. Just hard to do in the winter. This is my shed. I built that about a dozen years ago, soon after I bought the property. And my woodshed, which is pretty much almost empty, my e-bike, and that's where my generator addition is. I guess my Blue Eddies were in there, but I moved them in the house for the winter, just to keep them warm. There's the power going into the house. It's a regular one you'd see going from the telephone pole outside your house to your house. I got that years ago at a real estate transaction. They didn't need it and want it. I got like 300 feet of that. These windows are going to go in the back corner here to take advantage of the morning sunshine, which in the summer would beam right in there. And that's a bedroom right now, but it's going to be kind of an open kitchen. I found those windows at the dump, so it was a good dump find. Clear my ATV and my snowmobile, all ready to go. And the addition there I put on, I think the year after I bought the place, back in 2011. Put a new roof on years ago. That literally almost killed me. Won't do that again. And everything's really, really icy. Yeah, it's, I don't know if I mentioned, it's the coldest morning of the year so far. It's 7 below zero. And there's the lake. And as you can see, no road to my house, contrary to what some people think. So there it is. I see my shadow, so does that mean 6 more weeks of winter? Probably. Blue Jays are up early.